Okay guys, today on the Copper Catcher we're going to rearrange the shop. We got all the scrap out of here, so it's a good time to rearrange the shop and get it set up to where it flows a little better than what it is. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. I'll get you guys set up here on my long arm thing here and kind of get to where you guys can watch it and get it rearranged. But that's what we're going to do today, is just clean and rearrange. We've got a lot of scrap still. I've still got all this here, and we got, I don't know, another 500 or 600 pounds over there on the ground. But for right now, we're just going to get it out of the way, because what I want to do is I'm going to take this table and this setup right here, this table and this setup. We're going to take this my big press, well, the long press, we're going to put it back there against the wall back there, so it's not in the way of my jib crane, because when I swing my jib crane around, it hits it. And but we're going to get this out of the way, get it back there against the wall. That way the jib crane can swing all the way around. This shelf is going somewhere. It's not staying there either. This table is going to come around and go against this wall, and we're going to shove it all the way back against the dust collector. We're going to move all this out of the way. I'm going to pick this up, move it over here on this side of the pole so that the wire stays on this side of the shop. So when we bring it in, it gets weighed. I'm going to get this out of here too. Get this weighed. We're going to strip the wire right here so we can throw the wire in the tote right there, and then we'll shred the plastic right there. I had multiple guys on my comments in the last video ask me why I just don't move this over there. The reason I don't move this over there is because I don't have the power on that side of the shop to power that. That's a 3-phase motor, and there's a 3-phase plug right behind it. That's the reason that's staying there. I'm going to move this out too. It's going to go out in storage. I've got a bunch of storage out there I'm going to do. Now, I've got some things going on that I'm going to have some equipment show up, so I need to make space for it. But other than that, we're going to get some stuff moved around and rearranged. We're going to move the wire stripper over to here and move this tire machine over to there, and it'll just make all this stuff flow. We'll put all these motors and everything over there, and anything to do with wire over here. But once I get that thing out of the way, we can swing all the way around basically, and that shelf's going to go bye-bye somewhere else. But we'll figure that out when we get to that point. But that's what we're going to be doing today. Somebody asked me if Eve likes the snow. She loves the snow. She loves playing in it. She loves chasing her in the snow is what she loves. Hit you on the butt, didn't I? But yeah, she likes the snow. She likes playing in it. You get some snow stuck in your paw, did you there, Bubba? But there's your answer, guys. You guys see her out there, standing out there. I don't know if you guys can see her that far out there, but she's standing out there. She wants to go for a ride. She's went with a ride with me for a couple times, and now that's all she wants to do. And she's waiting for me to get in the truck because she wants to go for a ride. Okay guys, I got a freaking mess in here, but I got her squared around. I gotta get my plasma cutter over there somewhere over here now. But this is gonna be the new layout. So we can still do the electric motors when we're doing those over here. And got this stuff along the wall, got it out of the way. Got the crane over here on this side. I did find out I need to move that blue box. I mounted that up there. So I'm gonna move that blue box to where it's on the face of this right here instead of on the side over there because it hits the post. So I'm gonna put it on here. And the jib crane, it don't need to come back that far. It hits that right now, so it won't hit much more, and it'll stop somewhere right in here, which is plenty because I'll never be that close to the post with the crane itself, with the actual jib crane out here. So it'll be out here, you know, from here out on the boom. So it won't hurt it any to turn that box and put it on the front. And then that way it'll swing all the way around to the other side of the machine, and then it'll swing all the way around over here to the other side of the table as well, over here to the wire side of the table. But this is the new layout. So wire will come in the door, get weighed, it'll go through the stripper onto the table. The wire will come off the table and go to a tote, which will be right here on the floor. And then the plastic that comes off will go on the floor here and into the chopper. So we'll be able to chop it right here, and then, you know, off the floor. We won't have to move it. We won't have to move it no more. I got to get that wire there. It's all going to go over there on that side of the shop, over on that side, somewhere over there. I might move all that stuff over there along the wall when this new machine comes in, and figure out what I'm going to do with it over there, because this other machine's probably going to take up some space over there. But this belt sander is going to go out in storage, and this surface grinder is going to go out in storage outside. I've got an old box truck trailer out there that I can store stuff in that keeps stuff dry. So that's about it. That's all we got to do. We got to move this out of here, get it out of the way, get this out of the way, and then we can weigh wire and strip it, and we'll have all this area here to work with. So it should work out pretty good. But I gotta go upstairs and get some I got some blades to cut that stuff off and try that. And this box, I'm gonna get it out of here. It's gonna go to scrap. There's a bunch of steel in here, old machine blocks and whatnot and stuff, but I really don't think I'll ever use it, so I probably should just scrap it, but I don't know yet. I hate to scrap something that I may end up using one day. But yeah, we'll be able to bring the jaws of life right over here in the floor now and just cut and go right in the stripper. We'll cut here and then go right into the stripper over here. So yep, it'll work, should work pretty good. It should start to flow. I need to get all that stuff out of the corner over there, get it processed, or get it out of here, get it scrapped, hauled off, whatever. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the new layout. If it's gonna flow a little better, you think it'll be a little bit easier to run the shop and in and out and get the stuff done a little bit easier, so we don't have to move it so often. But that'll be the end of this one. It's kind of a crazy video. It's just, it'll probably be pretty short. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give me a hype, and until next time, enjoy our wild America.